Hi everyone,
this is AFCRDTV and welcome to highlights of AFC Rushden Diamonds against Brackley Town from the Hillier Senior Cup on Tuesday evening. Unsurprisingly then for this contest, first team manager Andy Peaks made a number of changes to the starting 11.
Josh Thompson would start in goal, a back four of Charlie Butt, Sam Brown, Jamal Clark and Jack Ashton. Midfield centre two of Brad Harris and Richard Bunting, Yassi and returning Matt Gearing on the flanks, and Scott Joseph and Jason Turner up front. But it would be Brackley who would go ahead early on.
The ball was headed into the back of the net through something of a combination of Brackley striker Will Green and unfortunate Diamonds left back Sam Brown to give Brackley the lead. That just 3 minutes in.
And that before pretty sloppy defending from Jamal Clark allowed the ball to be fired back for striker Sean Jeffers to knock into the back of the net to double Brackley's lead in just the 9th minute. The best that Diamonds could come up with in the opening stages was a rather weak shot by Gassi, which was easily dealt with by the away defence. Before Will Green got his second, more sleepy defending, and it was 3-0 on the 16th minute. That before it was Brackley's turn to have some bizarre pinball style defending, and Jason Turner got one back for the Diamonds in the 18th minute. Before more nice play through Green and Jeffers would result in the ball going just wide for Brackley. Before a very surprising, beautiful headed goal from Brad Harris after an excellent cross from Sam Brown would reduce the arrears further. That goal coming in the 23rd minute. Before more opportunities would come and go, there Sean Jeffers going over.
And then this cross from Matty Gearing to no one in particular was dealt with safely by Brackley.
Before midfielder Michael Bilt would get the 4th goal, making it 4-2 after a big deflection. And still more opportunities would come. Diamond's defence just about preventing a 5th goal from going in before the half-time whistle. Before more threatening runs from Giassi. Shot from Scott Joseph was well and strongly dealt with by away stopper Dan Farrell. So at half-time, AFC Rushden Diamonds 2, Brackley Town 4. The second half was a rather more cagey affair, but there were still opportunities.
Here a strong run right at the heart of the defence by Matt Gearing wasn't quite matched by the accuracy of the shot.
Before a further very deep cross from Matty Gearing was worked back to Scott Joseph to knock home Diamond's 3rd goal in the 61st minute to make it Diamonds 3, Brackley 4. And as the match would go closer to the 90th minute, Brackley had further opportunities, first going just wide, and then Josh Thompson pulling off a neat low save from a drive from distance. So full-time AFC Rushden Diamonds 3, Brackley Town 4. That means Brackley go through to the next round, and Diamonds return to league action on Saturday at Wisbeach.
Hey, the Dog and Duck with Brad Harris after the NFA Hillier Cup tie against Brackley Town. Brad, did you enjoy that?
Yeah, I did, yeah. Well, we started a bit slow and we got spoken to at half-time as expected, and then came out second half and kept a clean sheet, got a goal, so yeah, it's a lot better second half.
And what's the difference between playing a conference north side and playing a UCL team?
To be honest, they keep the ball better, pass the ball a lot better, but we've got a good bunch of lads in there, and I think we let ourselves down first half, and then second half I think we matched them, and I think that's shown, to be honest. We won it 1-0 second half. So.
And back into your favourite position, I presume full-back next week, centre-half the week after, up front replacing Russ?
I don't know about that. You'll have to ask Peaksy. Yeah, yeah. Obviously, I prefer being back in centre midfield. It's a bit I'm out of position, obviously, at right back, and takes a bit of getting used to. But I'm happy to play wherever I'm playing. So yeah. And
tell us about your goal. Flying header, Dunkley style.
Yeah, definitely. To be honest, I think I fell over and hit it. Yeah, I just seen it coming across. Great ball from Charlie, and just got my head on the end of it. And yeah, good finish for me.
Very good finish. So we got back in the game at 3-2, and then they got a deflection for the fourth goal. Second half, I thought we were a better team, and I suppose the best thing for us, they were actually keeping the ball in the corner at the end, which showed we had got them under a bit of pressure.
Definitely, yeah. Like I said, yeah, second half we were a lot better and put them under a lot of pressure, created a lot of chances as well. So yeah, I think we can be pleased with our second half performance, definitely.
And a game to learn from rather than worry about the result?
I think so, yeah, because obviously Conference North, they're obviously better league than us, and I think we had our own second half, and lads in there, we've got a good bunch of lads, so yeah, hopefully go Saturday and get 3 points, which is the main thing. So
let's look ahead to Saturday. Wisbech Town, unbeaten in 7 games. We've obviously had a 1-1 draw last season. Difficult game?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. It's a hard place to go to. It was hard last year there, and yeah, we'll train again Thursday and hopefully pick up the 3 points.
And looking forward to a trip to Essex in the Vars?
Oh yeah, seeing that actually. Yeah, so I don't know much about them, to be honest. So yeah.
Okay, Brad. Thanks a lot. And once again, we'll see where you are on the team sheet on Saturday.
Cheers. Thank you.
I'm now here with Andy Peaks after tonight's NFA Hillier Cup tie against Brackley Town. Andy, was it to plan to give them a 3-goal start?
Absolutely not. No, not in any game, because it makes it very hard to get back into it, obviously.
But they did get back into it, and I mean, any reasons for the slow start, or can you put your finger on it?
Not at all, no. I was really disappointed first half, because I thought that's not the standards we've set, and I just was not happy in general, and I've let them know that, hence why I'm late for the interview. But no, I mean, the only good thing was we did get back into the game and made a fight of it second half, but no, disappointed with the first half performance. Certainly the first 15 or 20 minutes, you can't start like that against any team, certainly not a team of Brackley's calibre.
But we did get back into it. I mean, we got 2 goals within very quickly. I mean, we didn't going forward. We looked like we're causing them problems, even in the first half.
No, I thought we attacked really well as a team. Unfortunately, as a team, we defended awfully and gave them some shocking goals. And you can't do that against any team, to be honest. And that's not something I'm about. I like to defend well and be hard to break down. And we certainly weren't that tonight. But yeah, going forward, we looked okay.
So interesting team talk at half-time?
Yeah, it was interesting team talk at half-time and at the end of the game, because it was a good opportunity for us to progress in this cup against a team from a higher league. It's nice for the boot to be on the other foot where we're the underdogs, and I didn't think we took advantage of that at all tonight, no.
Yeah, I mean, in the second half, when we got the third goal, I thought we could have gone on and even got the draw.
Yeah, I mean, as bad as it was first half, even to get back to 3-2, and then we gave them another goal to 4-2 to give them another bit of leeway. I mean, they've obviously got some good players, but they're not having the best of times themselves, so obviously it puts doubts in their mind, and I think it was important we started well rather than hand it to them on a plate early doors, which is exactly what we did do.
As I said to Brad, I suppose there was one consolation. They're actually keeping in the corner at the end, which showed that we did put them under pressure. Yeah,
I think they're worried about coming, you know. I think they were worried what team we was going to play. I mean, I've got the benefits of changing the team and still being strong. It was a team I put out still I thought could compete, and I wasn't at all happy with 20 minutes of the boys that were out there. Not all of them, because a couple of them come out with a lot of credit, I thought, but certainly some of them I expected more of tonight.
I thought Joel had a good game and always kept them busy and alert on the left-hand side, and I also thought obviously the midfield two got us back in the game, really.
Yeah, like you said, John, there was a lot of positives, but I was really disappointed with the negatives, and that's overshadowed the night for me. Perhaps I'll look at the video and there will be some pluses in it, but I don't like to lose any game, certainly not in that manner, to be honest.
Okay, so let's look ahead. We're off to Cambridgeshire. I actually thought we were going to Lincolnshire at one point, but we're going to Wisbech in Cambridgeshire. So we're going to play Wisbech. Difficult game, unbeaten in 7. Thoughts for that?
Yeah, tough game and a tough place. We've got some tough fixtures coming up now, as we know. Starting at Wisbech, they're on a great run themselves. We've got some report on them from Saturday. I think they passed the ball really well. So yeah, it's going to be a tough test, and we're going to have to acquit ourselves better than we did tonight early on. We should train Thursday. I've told them tonight what I think and what I expect of them. So hopefully they'll put that right Thursday, and we'll move on from there.
Okay, and looking ahead even further, we had the FA Vars draw. Not many people thought we'd be going to Essex, but do you know anything about Hullbridge Sports?
I know it's about 2 hours away.
It is.
No, joking apart, we've done a little bit of homework straight away. We've got 2 or 3 couple of weeks now to get them watched, etc. Although it's a long trip, but I'm more focused on the league games now. That's our priority. I say tonight was never our priority, but I'm competitive. Whatever I do, I want to win. Obviously, the Vars is a massive competition, so we rest assured when we go there, November the 22nd, we'll be ready.
Absolutely. So Dave Cockin's taking the rest tonight. Hope you've enjoyed the interview, and I might be back on Saturday.
No, I want Dave back.
Fair enough.
Forever.